My dear Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I've heard about you. You are the most extraordinary consulting detective who might unfortunately ignores woman's ability. Someday, you will remember me as a special woman in one of your cases entitled Scandal in Bohemia. But it wouldn't be fair if you didn't know my point of view. You really did it very well, Mr. Holmes. You took me in completely. Until after the alarm of fire, I had not a suspicion. But then, when I found how I had betrayed myself, I began to think. Honestly, I had been warned against you months ago. I had been told that if the king were employing an agent, and I had known, it would certainly be you. And your address had been given to me. Yet, Mr. Holmes, with all of this, you made me reveal what you wanted to know. Even after I became suspicious, I found it hard to think Vivo, such a dear, a kind, old clergyman. But, I'm not an opponent that you can underestimate, Mr. Holmes. I had been trained as an actress long ago. Male costume is nothing new to me, and I often take advantage which it gives. I sent John, by the way, the coachman, to watch you. While I ran upstairs, got into my walking clothes, and I came down just as you departed. That night, I followed you to your door, Mr. Holmes, and so made sure that I was an object of interest to the celebrated Mr. Sherlock Holmes. And I, rather imprudently, wish you good night. And I started to the temple to see my husband. We both thought that the best resource was flight when I followed by so formidable an antagonist, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Then, as you know, you will find the nest empty when you call tomorrow. One thing, Mr. Holmes. As the photograph, your client may rest in peace. I love and I am loved by the better man than he. The king may do what he will without hindrance from one whom he has cruelly wronged. I keep it only to safeguard myself and to perceive a weapon which will always secure me from any steps which he will take in the future. Last, I leave a photograph which you might care to possess. I will also go to Europe with my beloved husband, and it's an honor to know you, Mr. Holmes.